Here's where we are right now. We know ABC News is reporting that representatives of the Bernie Sanders campaign are meeting with the Democratic bosses here in Des Moines tonight, talking about why these results are so delayed. We don't know if other campaigns are taking part in that meeting with the Democratic bosses, but it's safe to perhaps presume that that is the case. Again, late night here of no results in Des Moines for the Iowa Democratic caucuses. Some political analysts here at our Des Moines sister station say that the sheer number of candidates, 11 of them, may be part of the reason why these results are delayed. But we know ABC News is reporting technical difficulties. And you'll remember, this is the first year that the Iowa Democrats are using that new app to transmit results from their precinct locations to the party bosses here in Des Moines for tabulation. We don't know if there's a problem with that app tonight, but we do know some of those precincts have been on hold with the bosses here in Des Moines for more than an hour tonight. For some perspective here, our ABC News partners at 538 reported that in 2008, Barack Obama was declared the winner of the Iowa caucus by 8:30 p.m. And in 2016, 85% of precincts reported by 9:30. We are still sitting at 2% so far here just after 10 o'clock tonight. Tom Steyer is the first Democratic candidate to address the delay in results here in Des Moines tonight. Here's what he said moments ago.
We still don't know what the results are from tonight, but we came to Iowa for a reason, and that was to start. This is the start of every campaign. This is the start of our campaign. We came here late. I think we did a fantastic job. I want to thank all the people in this room. And what we know is we are definitely going to build from Iowa. This is a campaign that in Iowa and outside Iowa appeals to a diverse group of Americans. And we know that's going to be true, and we know whoever is going to be the Democratic nominee is going to have to appeal to the diversity in America and in the Democratic Party. And we know this campaign can do that. And so if we're going to beat Mr. Trump, the first thing we're going to have to do is inspire people in America across the spectrum to show up in November of 2020 and win.
I want to show you some video now of Elizabeth Warren at Roosevelt High School here in Des Moines. She made her case to caucus goers there in person. An interesting choice for her, very strategic. That's in the urban area here inside the city, a very liberal group, presumably at that location for Elizabeth Warren. She's one of the more liberal candidates in the Democratic field. Amy Klobuchar, also on a jet from D.C. here after the impeachment hearings, she made her stop in Johnston. It's a suburb of Des Moines, more moderate out there than inside the city. And she was talking to caucus goers there, making her case as to why folks should support her candidacy. So we also have this remarkable moment here out of Ankeny. So what you're looking at here is a Biden precinct captain who is presumably supposed to get people to support Vice President Joe Biden. He's moving his support in this caucus to Pete Buttigieg because Biden was not viable. Many of the Biden supporters we're noticing tonight are going to more moderate candidates like Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar. So that's one of the developments out of the Iowa caucus here tonight. Something interesting from Politico is that the entrance poll conducted with caucus goers here, those who are under the age of 45, almost 50% of them support Bernie Sanders and his candidacy, while only 9% support Bernie Sanders if they are over the age of 55. The majority of folks who go to the caucus sites are 45 and older. So it'll be interesting to see how those play out, how that plays out in the final numbers here. But again, the news from Des Moines tonight, the Bernie Sanders campaign, presumably others, are meeting with Democratic Party bosses here to figure out why the results are so delayed and when they can expect some numbers. For now, back to you in Omaha.